Manchester United 4, Liverpool 0. What a shocker! Ten Hag actually kickstarts the revolution in Man United. Erik has introduced 7 strict rules. Players do a push-up after conceded goals, and the grass at the club base in Old Trafford should be trimmed to no more than 15 mm. Moreover, we are about to tell you why Ten Hag yells at players during training and what's with the dream squad he wants to put together. Spoiler alert, Cristiano Ronaldo will not be included in it. This is the Football Club channel, let's get going. Right, 4-0 is a big win, especially taking into account the kind of opponent. Though the coach is totally not having his head in the clouds and seems to be even dissatisfied. I've seen a lot of mistakes. Liverpool played with their third squad. They were not at their strongest. We will not overestimate the result, Ten Hag soberly stated after their clash. The club is gradually getting used to the new rules that Ten Hag submitted right in his first day of getting to know the team. If a player has any issues, he should come directly to the coach, not complain to his agents. Drinking alcohol before matches is prohibited. All players must be in peak physical condition. If someone leaks information from the dressing room, he will be exiled from the team. The coach will personally pay attention to that. If discipline is not kept, the initiators will be dropped from the squad. Late from training or team meetings? Think about your behavior. By the way, Cristiano hasn't yet been present in Ten Hag's training. How's he still registered? Players are required to arrive at 9 AM. The same rule Sir Alex Ferguson implemented back in his days. Ten Hag also found his own approach to the team's menu. At the Carrington training complex, the manager wants to keep the current chefs so that the players not hire their personal caterers. The menu will also undergo massive upgrades, with fish and vegetables featuring more prominently than before. At the same time, an individual diet will be made for each member of the roster, depending on his condition and physique. Besides, players will have their body mass index checked monthly to make sure they are following the guidelines. Here's another innovation: no phones in the club canteen. Having no gadgets there, footballers will start talking to each other, and these might strengthen the team's spirit. Yeah, Ten Hag is truly a genius. How did Rangnick not think of these measures? An additional instruction from the coach is mowing the lawn. According to the Mirror, Erik instructed the staff to cut the grass to exactly 15 mm. Ten Hag loves fast football, and therefore, the grass at the club base in Old Trafford should contribute to the football of the Dutch coach. Ten Hag teaches players to be disciplined on the field as well. Before the game with Liverpool, fans could watch the players do push-ups after each conceded goal. The training sessions have really stepped up. He's very good at paying attention to the details, and that's the biggest change. Victor Lindelof shared his experience of working with Ten Hag. It's clear that he is a top manager. He has a structure to play the way he wants us to play. We haven't had that for quite a while. These are the words of Luke Shaw. He likes intense training, reactions when you lose the ball. He likes everyone to run. Everyone gets really tired at the end of the training, but that's what we have to do, told Bruno Fernandes. Sky Sports unveiled the coaching innovations brought by Ten Hag. An experienced United player described the first week of training under Ten Hag as intense, not only for the body, but also for the brain. He wants you to constantly think. Among other things, the Dutchman is really immersed in the process. He intervenes every time when his instructions are not carried out to the end, explaining to the footballers the features of the technique he wants to see from them. Plus, Ten Hag did a thorough analysis during which he found out that most of the squad members get nervous when they possess the ball. The coach is already coping with the problems with the use of special exercises aimed at working with the ball. Recently, a video of Ten Hag criticizing the players making too many mistakes has gone viral on the internet. His assistant shouts, "On the right foot! Bruno, on the right foot!" For comparison, here's how the same exercise is performed by Ajax representatives. Ten Hag has a lot of work to do. What gaming philosophy does Ten Hag own? The Dutchman doesn't hide his ideas on the shelves. He wanna play a proactive style of football, on the ball and off the ball. A little blurred explanation, isn't it? Give him more time and he'll fix it. We are brave and willing to have the ball, to give each other options. But also off the ball. To get the pressing style is what we're working for together. Much clearer, right? Erik Ten Hag wants to build an attacking, forward-thinking team at Man United, but it can't be done in a day. According to That's Football, the manager has to battle against the habit of making sideways and backward passes, a remnant of the previous regime. With whom will the new boss build a new team? Let's have a close look at the available roster, transfers, and possible new faces from the youth team. First of all, the youngsters, whom Ten Hag definitely knows how to make things work. Chances will be given to everyone. 19-year-old Zidane Iqbal, 20-year-old Amad Diallo, 20-year-old Anthony Elanga, 20-year-old Facundo Pellistri, and 19-year-old Charlie Savage were involved in the preseason tour. Bailly, Van de Beek, Sancho, Rashford, Martial, Telles, and others whose performances decreased last season will get a chance to restore their spells at the Red Devils ranks. And now we are to discuss transfers. So far, Manchester United has only one deal done, recruiting 22-year-old left-back from Feyenoord, Tyrell Malacia. When Malacia made an appearance in the game against Ajax, he left a big impression on Ten Hag. That kid at left back is amazing. And now Tyrell is soon to appear at Old Trafford. There are also plans for top purchases, on the achievement of which the future season of Man United may depend. The media is actively discussing the possible arrival of Lisandro Martinez from Ajax. This defender is usually seen in the center of defense, but sometimes this versatile guy is placed in the left flank and in the center of the pitch. Another target for this summer is Frenkie de Jong, whom Ten Hag also coached at Ajax. Frenkie has been in public eye for quite a while, but the job somehow still can't be done, putting this one on standby. Christian Eriksen is another footballer who has passed the Ajax school and may join the team in the near future. Eriksen gave his principal consent to the transfer. It only remains for him to undergo a medical checkup. Manchester United are also interested in striker Brian Brobby from RB Leipzig. The player is now 20 years old. He used to play for, what a surprise, Ajax from Amsterdam and had worked with Ten Hag at some point. Another planned top deal is Anthony from Ajax. We bet you've guessed it. Ten Hag wishes to bring as many former and current sons of gods under his wing as possible. A big departure could also take place, as everyone knows about the situation of Cristiano Ronaldo and how badly he wants to quit Manchester. We made a separate video about this story. Be sure to watch what sacred rule of Sir Alex Ferguson CR7 recently violated and why he must pack his bags from United. No doubt, losing Cristiano will make a significant impact on the squad. After all, he's a super professional who carried the team through difficult times and showed excellent stats. It was the Portuguese who was mostly effective in last year's Premier League campaign, 14 points, scoring 18 goals overall. If Ronaldo still decides to stay, we are to find out whether he finds a common ground with Ten Hag or not. Chris admires tough training discipline and healthy lifestyle, so they may find similar views at least in one aspect. If we are to talk about the lineup that Ten Hag is considering without Ronaldo, then there are two options. Option number 1 and option number 2. Which one looks more promising? Do you think Ten Hag will manage to lead Manchester United to victories and trophies in his first run? Share your opinion in the comments below. Let's discuss it all together. The Football Club channel was with you, providing only high-quality football journalism. Further on, things will only get even more interesting. Bye-bye.